Hi, Tracy.
Hey,
You could probably hear me and not see me, right?
right.
I don't have a webcam, so this is my first time using Zoom. So,
Okay.
I mean, do you have to have a webcam for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, to get the video you do, but you don't have the
Oh,
video.
oh, right. Okay.
How are you doing?
Oh, good. How about you?
Well, thank you.
Mhm. So when the others come on, will it be like a four-box thing where you all could see each other?
Yes, unless they dial in by phone.
Yeah. Okay.
And then whoever leads the meeting, like you, I don't know, on your screen, does it have your name?
Yeah, in the upper right-hand corner and at the top.
Okay.
Mhm.
On my screen, your name is really big in the center. And so
Uh-huh.
whoever leads the meeting is usually the big picture in the middle.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I may be the oddball today, but it's okay.
So you're in Greensboro,
Oh, Greenville.
Greenville. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Pitt County, yep.
I didn't think Greensboro, but
Mm-hmm.
for some reason I thought I saw Greensboro on something with your name.
Um, mm-mm.
Okay.
Greensboro. Okay.
So Jen is out for a while.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hey, it's Melinda.
Hey
Hi.
guys,
Hello.
and this is
Hi.
Deborah. I've got Tom Edwards up there, but as you can see, I'm not a Tom.
Right.
I was
Hi,
just
Deborah.
checking in to make sure you guys were able to get on easy in there and you make sure there was no issues with, sometimes people have trouble getting their sound going and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks like you're doing good.
Right. Yeah, my
Awesome.
sound is good. I just don't have a webcam.
Oh, shoot.
There we
That's
go.
interesting. There's a way to join with audio, and video. So maybe check that out,
Really?
whatever. But well, let me
Hmm.
let you guys go. I will kind of monitor, watch to see when this is over. And as soon as I can, I'll make that YouTube video of it and send that link to you. And then just let me know whenever you want your next meeting. Okay.
Thank
Okie dokie.
you.
Thank you guys. Take care. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. You too. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Venus was Jason
Jason,
gonna be able to join?
I was gonna put y'all on a brief hold and call his office to remind him,
Okay.
but we got the reminder email this morning, so I thought for sure he'd go off of that. So let me just call him real quick.
Okay.
I don't think that I'll lose y'all, but if not, I'll dial back in. Okay.
Welcome to Pitt County Government. Since 1760, we've proudly served the residents of this
Tracy.
from
Yes.
social services
I meant to
to
send
animal
you. I need to email you.
we strive to enhance the health,
Had that
safety,
pamphlet
and
for the
well-being
reentry
of our community
councils.
by advocating for
And
providing
so I'll
public
email it to
services
you when we
in
get
a
off this
friendly, efficient,
call.
and cost-effective
Okay.
manner.
Thank you.
For more information
Did
and
anyone
for
volunteer to
Pitt County
scribe
Government
for you?
Department, visit
No.
pittcountync.gov.
Okay, I'll scribe.
Thank you.
Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you
I
momentarily.
appreciate
I
it.
didn't know that's the only reason I didn't write you back and say I would do it. I thought, well, maybe
You should
somebody
know
said
your
okay.
county-
So
No. Come in.
Current Chairwoman, Commissioner Beth Ward,
Hey.
District C. Current Vice Chairman,
Yeah.
Commissioner Melvin McLaughlin,
ants?
District A.
Oh,
Commissioner
yeah,
Ann
get some of
Floyd
the ant
Hubbard,
bait thing.
District 1. Commissioner Mary Perkins Williams, District.
All right, ladies.
yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jason
ask
can't
questions
join
to
us
the ant.
because he has another meeting going on that just came up this morning, so.
Okay. All right. Well, you can just loop him in, Venus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know if the Merrills were planning on joining. Um,
Right.
they left a little bit early
Mm-hmm.
from the conference, so
Uh-huh.
but they were on the email. So,
Okay.
so we'll go ahead and get started. Tracy has agreed to be our scribe in Jen's absence.
Okay. Thank
so
you.
We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, We are not sure when Jen's going to be returning to work at this point, so I'll just loop her in whenever she comes back.
Okay.
So the website I believe is still down for the directory. I'm not sure when that is going to be back up.
When I went
Okay.
on this morning, I could access it.
Could you?
Oh,
Yeah.
it
I
is.
went under members, and then I went under SUD. You're talking about the map, the providers we talked about?
Oh, maybe so if you do, okay, because I was looking at the directory. So if you go under members, it says join or log in. You have to join.
Let me pull that screen up. I don't know what that'll do with us, but let me pull it up. Okay. So I can tell you exactly how I got there. At the top of Recovery Alliance, go over to resources and then go down to SUD, Substance Use Disorder Directory.
Okay.
Click on it, and then you'll see the map pull up.
Oh.
Okay, so
and
I
it
was
gives
clicking in
you
the wrong place.
each county. It's really pretty cool, and it gives you there's an application tool so that you can see how to utilize it.
Do you hit OK or application user guide?
Just hit OK. If you want to see how to use it, you can hit application user guide, but it's really pretty easy. Once you hit OK, then you can just go on any site, and then you'll be able to, or just put your mouse over one of those and it'll pull it up for you.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
It's like I saw 33 in Wilmington.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And also list Trillium.
So when we're looking at, let me pull out my stuff from, because the area that they are looking at, let's see.
I can't see you guys anymore.
Oh,
I don't know what happened. I can still hear you. Let me try again.
Okay. I still could see you two.
Okay, there we go. Zoom is a little tricky, Venus.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Where's the map that they gave us? So, because when we're looking at the area, the county that they were telling us, because like even when you look at like Craven County, what is there? They have an Oxford House.
Okay. Now, is it normal for the green circles to disappear when you zoom in or try to double click on something?
Yes. And it should have given you a pop-up box that tells you the provider, where they are, links to their website.
Yeah. What are all these people here? Let's see. Hope Connection International Support Group. Oxford House. What is that? Oh, they have Port up here. Port.
Okay. Yeah, I see the pop-up boxes now.
They have a few Oxford houses in Craven County. Oh, so this is a pretty neat little tool. So
So we have our integrated family services right here in Greenville,
Is that?
but I wonder why they have the black question marks there. Import. Mm. Now, what regions are y'all looking at? The purple, pink? Because pink is more our region, you know.
Right. I was trying to find, because when we went, they gave us the map
Oh, okay.
of the areas that this region of the Recovery Alliance is supposed to be serving.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, in my office, I can't put my hands on it now. Tracy, do you have yours?
I'm looking too. So I know what you're talking about. I have my folder
Mm-hmm.
from the conference.
Okay. So it is that pink and lower region that, you know, where Wilmington is? Like a periwinkle color or a lilac, I guess? So from Fayetteville, it's like Lumberton, on all the way up to, you know, Rocky Mount, all the way up to, you know, near the Virginia line. So the pink and the lower half down there in Wilmington. You see what I mean?
Yeah, like I know it was New Hanover.
Okay, well, you want me to name out to you the different counties then?
Let me see if I can find regional. Here we go. They have the map on. Okay.
Yeah, on their website, that's right.
Yeah. So I think it was. So if you go on the website, if you go to what we do, and then look under regional RAIs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know we were definitely looking at Region 11, which would be that purple area on the map.
Okay,
Did you find your map?
I finally found my map.
Okay, what areas were we looking at?
We were, okay, on the map they gave us, it's green, because that was Greenville all the way, well, up starting at Roanoke Rapids. So I'm trying to see, does that match that kind of pink color there on the map that?
Yeah, so Nash,
Yeah.
is that Nash County, Nash,
Yeah.
Wilson? Yep.
Yep. So up from Roanoke Rapids, right at the very top, all the way down through Jacksonville,
So Onslow.
and then
Okay.
the Fayetteville, as Venus was saying, all the way down to Wilmington, Carolina Beach, those counties.
Okay.
It was those two areas.
So are they splitting? If you look at the map on the website, are they splitting the regions up? Because the Cumberland area, it goes all the way out to like Montgomery, Anson County, that far west.
Right. Yeah, but these aren't considered the eastern and southern regions, you know, that were outlined, or we have the handout, you know, because I don't know, it just seems a little bit different on the website. The website seems a whole lot different than what we had in the workshop.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to scan my map and email it to you?
Yeah, if you could, because I cannot put my hand on mine. I have no idea.
I have mine from the workshop.
In here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And Tracy, the two colors you have on the handout are green and blue, right? Light
Yes.
blue? Okay.
Yes.
Right. But
So
on the
those are those
website,
two-
Huh?
Those are the two big areas we're looking at, correct? Just the green and
Yes.
the blue?
That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tracy, if you could send that to me, that would be great because I cannot put my hands on it.
Yeah, I'm scanning it right now and I'm gonna email it to you.
Thank you.
It'll just take a minute.
No problem. So if we're looking at those areas, based on what's on the map, I'm not necessarily familiar with, because I don't really serve a lot of those areas in the eastern part. Like I'm kind of Johnston County over. But I did work in Craven County for some time, and then I served I helped out in a lot of those other counties in that area. So what I can do is I can reach out to our staff that does serve those counties and see if they can send me a list of providers that they utilize.
Okay.
In those counties that we're looking at. And then we can kind of compare that to what's already on this directory and this map.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
And Melinda, I can get from Coastal, if you want me to, the ones for Columbus, Bladen, Pender, Brunswick, New Hanover.
Columbus, Bladen, Pender. Okay. So I'll read, because Columbus is one of my counties.
Oh, okay.
Bladen is one of my counties.
Okay.
Pender is Jamie Melvin is the area coordinator for Pender. What were the other counties that you said?
New Hanover and Brunswick and Bladen.
Okay, so Brunswick is one of mine. And then New Hanover is Jamie Melvin as well.
What about Bladen? Is Bladen
Bladen.
yours?
Bladen's one of mine. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Did
Yeah,
you get the email?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
You're welcome.
So I can do. So I can really I'll just email, because we serve all of these counties over here between Region 1 and Region 2. So I'll just reach out to the area coordinators for those counties and see if they can send me a list of providers that the care managers there are using. And then we can compare that to what's already on the map.
Okay, so then you don't need me to get any if you're going to reach out to them, correct?
Yeah, no, I'll do that part.
Okay.
So maybe what we want to do though is if we want to split up this map, then we can go in and just create a list of what's already on the map.
Okay.
So if the three of us want to split this up, and we can kind of go through individual areas and figure out what's already listed on the map.
Okay.
So if we're looking at the map, where's the map? There we go. So I'll take,
Nothing. When you keep saying, we're going to look at the map and divide it out up or whatever, are you talking about the one on the directory map, or are you talking about the one we're holding that we got at the workshop?
So what I'm saying is we'll split up the area that we got from the workshop.
Okay.
If the three, since we're the only three on the call.
Right. Okay.
If us want to split this up.
Okay.
And we can go onto the directory and
Uh-huh.
pull what they already have,
Gotcha.
and then that way we'll know what's up there. We can compare it to what else is out there once I'm able to get some more information from our staff,
Okay.
and see, and then that'll kind of give us an idea of where the gaps are,
Mm-hmm.
what's listed and what's not listed.
Okay.
And then I think that'll also give us an idea of gaps in terms of what other services are we not seeing in either place, either on the directory or resources that other folks are out there using. So I see like a lot of Oxford houses, but are there like NA meetings or AA meetings listed on these resources?
Gotcha.
Those type of things. Celebrate
Okay.
Recovery is a huge thing. Is that are those resources being utilized either via the directory or through other avenues, or like our staff, is our staff using that or my staff, is that, are they using those resources as well? So I think by one, identifying what they already have on the directory, and then two, compiling a list. So like even for the areas that you guys serve, if you all see things that are not listed on the map, we can add those to the list as well.
Okay.
So, because Venus, so you're in Pitt, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I can do, if we want to split the map into three, so I'll do Wilson, Edgecombe, Martin, Washington, Tyrell, Dare, and then everything north of that.
Okay, can you go over it one more time and I'm gonna put your
Right.
name in.
Okay. So
One at a
it's
time. Okay.
Wilson, Edgecombe, Martin, Washington, Tyrell, and Dare, and then everything north of that line.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Wilson, Edgecombe, Nash,
Wilson, Edgecombe, Martin, Washington,
Martin. Okay. Washington.
Tyrell,
Okay.
and Dare.
And Dare.
So
And
I'll do
everything north of that.
and everything north of that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So Venus, if you want to do the rest of those green counties,
Okay. Gotcha.
and then Tracy, if you want to do the blue.
Okay.
Okay.
And so what we just need to do is go onto the directory and pull out what's in the counties that we're assigned.
Okay.
And then, like I said, I will email the area coordinators in the counties that we're looking at that work for TASK, because we assess and refer out to all of those services, and we serve all of the counties that we're looking at. I'll see if they can get a list together of resources that their care managers are using, and then we can compare it to what we pull off the directory.
Okay. Alrighty. And once you gather that list of resources that the care managers are using, they can be plugged onto this map, or directory map, I should say.
I
That we're
think so.
not
I
seeing?
think if we get the information
Mm-hmm.
to, I can't remember her name. What was the?
It
The one
looks
who just
like
came on.
you can directly just upload it. The way the tool looked to me when I was playing with it. If you
Mm-hmm.
need something else, you could just add it yourself.
Really?
Oh,
Mhm.
Okay,
okay.
so I need to read the user guide then, clearly.
Yeah, I'll go back to that too.
If we read the user guide, we may be able to figure out how to plug stuff in.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's neat.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let's do that. We'll go back and look at the user guide. I mean, we'll get the list together, and then once we have the list together, what's up there versus what we see that's not up there, then we can figure out a way to get all that stuff plugged in.
So should that be our goal when I type all this up, that we're going to combine our resources and update
Yes.
the REI?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So I think that's where we need to start. And then once we get that piece done, I know the other part we were looking at was identifying the gaps and figuring out how to get more resources to these areas. But I think the first part of it is figuring out what's already there and not trying to recreate the wheel. So once we figure out what's already there, then we can go to the next part of that to, okay, now we know what's there. Let's figure out let's talk about what's not there and how do we get those things in those communities.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So does anybody have anything else? Do we think we're at a good starting place?
I think so.
Yeah.
And I'll type all this up and send it out to everyone.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Tracy.
Thank you.
So I guess we need to schedule to meet again. So did Monday work for everyone?
Yes. Jason will be out of town on a business trip all next week, so he won't be able to join us.
Well, I was thinking of either 2 or 3 weeks out to give everybody time to
Oh, yeah.
do what they need to do, and for us to be able, and then for me to be able to email our staff over here and give them time to get some information together for us.
Okay.
Um,
That sounds like a plan. I think Monday works for both of us.
okay. So you want to look at Monday, March 2nd?
I currently don't have anything down.
I can do that as well. Is there any way though to do it earlier at the 10 o'clock like we had wanted before? Or
Yeah, evidently there was a conflict with another table, and so they asked us to push it back to 11. Yeah, I'll email her and let her know that we're going to schedule for Monday the 2nd at 10. And hopefully that'll work and we don't have to push it back. If not, then we can look at another Monday where we can get an earlier slot.
okay.
That work?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So let me give you all my numbers so in case y'all need anything in between now and then.
Okay. Ready?
So my number is 252-947-0064.
Okay.
So if y'all need anything or have any questions before we meet on the 2nd, just give me a call. Or shoot me an email, either one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, ladies. And I will talk to y'all in a couple weeks.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you,
Have a good
ladies.
week.
Thank you.
Y'all
too.
do the same.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.